This is Sophie Rain, previously popular as a social media sensation for multiple trending times. As it turns out, being an OnlyFans member hadn't been the only intention. Sophie Rain is a hot topic, be it for her conflict with Aiden Ross, her popular Spider-Man video, or her latest videos featuring NLE Choppa. There are, however, a lot of mysterious and twisty secrets hiding behind Sophie Rain's absurdly quick climb to popularity, irrespective of what it is. Let's get started with those. Nowadays, plenty of influencer girls appear on Instagram and TikTok, fooling kids into thinking their material is adorable by making entertaining clips. Instead, in this crazy world, they make their contents to get kids to watch their trashy OnlyFans adult videos. Without a doubt, this is inappropriate. The objective is straightforward: get these young children to watch OnlyFans stuff so they are basically paid. Sophie Rain began her sneaky plans by putting adult shots on Twitter and Instagram, which is against the site's rules because it supports adult services that are sexual, which is against laws. The worst thing about all of this is that Sophie Rain's material is being seen by a younger audience. Do you know Sophie Rain was born in 2004 and rose to notoriety as a model and as an internet sensation initially? Her people were captivated by the unique and powerful content that she posted on her many social media channels, enabling her to successfully navigate this phase. It was through the use of captivating photographs and films that she highlighted her way of living and sense of style, which provided her with a persuasive view of her following. One can, however, go to any lengths with the goal to achieve fame. To say that Sophie Rain's accomplishments in the digital sphere are spectacular and extensive would be a gross understatement. There are 2.7 million people who follow her main TikTok account, which is @SophieRain. Moreover, she has a further 1 million people who follow her backup account, which is @SophieXRain. Her reach spreads beyond TikTok, as indicated that her accounts on Instagram and Twitter currently have a combined total of 3 million and 1 million followers. But who are these followers? Do you think are they adults or children? What's Sophie's obsession with superhero costumes? There's a bigger problem with Sophie Rain's work now. Her favorite thing to do is dress up as superheroes. Do you know the reason? Because children look up to characters like these. First off, the Spider-Man video is by much her most well-known content. When we dig more thoroughly, we find that most people who use social media are kids. Simply put, this just means that she's making millions of visits by sharing adult material on sites that kids are able to access safely. It's really bad for a mature person to be telling younger people about mature things like this. It is now evident that she makes adult stuff and offers it to children. However, she began to tell them that she would give away a free picture to everybody who commented on her picture. How far does she have to go to get views and responses? She posts every once in a while and says to comment "hi" if anyone wishes an unpaid picture. Her actions at times are like conveying my shower to everyone who says hello. She even provided proof that she sends individuals the picture. We're not sure if they're real or not. Now the actual question is, how many children did you think replied about that picture? It's easy to utter 100 or more. She is tricking the young people who read her posts into leaving comments, and she's telling us every step of how she does it. It's totally evil and bad. The streamer Ichisur called out Sophie Rain. Ichisur even stepped out to speak about what was going on.
Alright, so yeah, anyways, about this Sophie Rain girl, I have no, bro, why would I respect this girl? She sells only to little kids. My little brother, bro, he's off to her only. How she feel about that? I felt hurt. I felt hurt. And I beat the fuck out of him. Never again, bro. I'm distancing my little brother from all these freaks, these psychopaths. These are the new generation serial killers, bro. They're sending foods to little boys. Hello, 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 FBI, hello.
Do you know why he got so mad? He saw his younger brother watching the video clip she offered him. That's really sad. Since nothing ever seems to happen, he went so far as to request the FBI's support in dealing with the situation. Strangest thing is that everyone can see it occurring, but they don't notice, as it's so simple to keep looking and not pay attention. Here and now, if this was a male doing this on the internet and his posts were meant for kids, without a doubt, he would have spent many years in jail. But why doesn't anything happen for this creep? It was her turn to reply now. In response, she shared screenshots of past texts from Ichisur. She claimed that when she doesn't visit their broadcast, streamers behave in this way. That being said, Ichisura with evidence showed everyone they were fake. This girl can't be trusted at all. No one knows when she is lying and when she is actually telling the truth. What are you trying to prove? The drama with Aiden Ross. There was a live stream in which Aiden stated that he made it with Sophie Rain, regardless of the reality that they hadn't previously had any contact with one another. It is because of this that the stream became quite popular, due to Sophie Rain claims that she is faultless or something along those lines.
So I'm just waiting for the right person.
Gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense. Have you had some like crazy, like famous, like athletes and shit hit your DMs and shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have. I'm not name dropping.
Don't. Yeah, don't. I mean, yeah, you just name drop me, you know, screenshot our DMs.
Okay, but you were already talking about it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I did.
As soon as she lay eyes on it, it was obvious that she had already calculated it out. She swore to everyone that they hadn't ever communicated with one another or seen in person. According to the proof, she gave Aiden screenshots of her messages. By this point, Aiden felt ashamed by the messages. Attempts were made by Aiden to get her phone number, and he asked Sophie whether she preferred to be on stream. However, she did not respond. She put him on ignore and tweeted about how Aiden was never going to be able to do anything without even having her phone number. In the end, they ultimately made an attempt to clean the air by making their way onto the stream.
And they give you money if you do that, and everything, you know, it's gonna be really popular, you know, money and shit. But the point is, after that, you won't even be able to run in the street and like look at people. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna see you and just, you know, bad reaction and stuff.
She wanted a drama, so she just had to do it. Her continued attempts to maintain her virginity, with the fact that it appears like the most apparent lie anyone has ever told, are what make this situation so funny. We don't believe that anyone on the face of the earth is falling for that stuff, Sophie. None of us. There are a few of her videos that have gained widespread attention. Although we are forbidden to present them here, we are curious as to how this content is permitted on TikTok. Putting these up on the internet is a very nasty act on her part. Our fears were confirmed when we visited her channel and carefully read the comments, which were mostly written by young people. This reveals the age range of the people who are watching her videos. This behavior is not only inappropriate, but also unsettling, especially when one considers the truth that she actually sends them messages that are even more offensive than this. Please take care of all of your children who are exposed to content created by these kinds of artists. Sophie Rain is simply another bad example of a model who promotes stuff to children. All of the girls who are engaging in this horrible activity need to be investigated by the FBI. The whole TikTok account belonging to Sophie Rain has been prohibited, which is a relief because it seems like something positive has come out of all of this. She became quite frustrated as a result of this because she was unable to take advantage of all of the free advertising opportunities for her OnlyFans. Sophie did, in fact, end up being banned from using TikTok, but she has already created a new profile that currently has 2 million followers. Therefore, it is not as if she has reached the end of this sort of activity. This kind of scenario requires legitimate authorities to intervene and take action because it is not only her who does this. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you never miss a beat.